Good morning, Turtle Club. Welcome to Try It Tuesday. We're going for this year forward to have every Tuesday morning be a game that we've not played, a game that we're interested in, a game that we want to try. And today's game is The Pedestrian. Now, I've been following this game for quite some time as it came on Reddit. Game looked amazing as a little tech demo, um, but as it progressed and got better and better and better, I realized that I really wanted to play it. So lo and behold, I was extremely enthused when I actually got a review copy of it. This is a review copy of the game, guys. It is a copy that I paid $0 for, but we're going to really quick. Helps if I type right. Pull this up in Steam so you guys can see what's going on here. Here we go. The Pedestrian, right there on Steam, guys. This is $17.99. You'll be able to get it. It's out now. It's on sale at the moment, $19.99 otherwise. But we're gonna go ahead and load this up and take a look at it. Boom. Game. I tested it just a little bit to get the sound volume right and everything for the game. It looked amazing. I'm stoked though. I'm super stoked. The intro was so good I had to close it all out to let you guys see it again because, yeah, it's all sorts of good. And the music is really good to start off with as well. And right here, the intro, all of it culminates in this. And mouse does nothing, but the keyboard does something. Oh, this is how you select a gender. We'll go with male gender. Oh, neat. Guess we keep moving on. Now, whoa, okay, this is where the game gets really fun. Alright, so the whole premise of this game is you're a doodle. You're a guy or gal, and you kind of live in the world between the worlds. It's very Stanley's Parable-esque in kind of how meta it gets. And on top of that, it's kind of Paper Mario-like. So I'm continue walking. Oh, now I'm here. And now I can jump. And this whole thing is going to be like between the signs. So, oh, interesting. So F. Let's just get a mouse cursor. And we can connect the doors. Oh, okay. That's pretty slick. You never know exactly where you're going to come up out at. This is alright. Alright, so it's telling us what we already knew about the jump. Whoa. There we go. And look at the graphics. I mean, the fisheye and the little lens there, the images here, this is all rather impressive. I don't seem to have a speed button, though. Oh. So looks like we connect that. Do we? Yeah, we have to. Okay. Because if we connect that... Oh. Oh. Look at this. Alright. We can actually move the signboards around. How crazy is that? Okay. That's okay. I like that. I like that. Oh. Connect that there. Connect that there. So we go through the door. And then we go down through the ladder. Ah. Okay. Alright. And we go back to the F button. Alright. And we do that. We do that. Be nice if that sort of just automatically matched itself. But it doesn't. Okay. Still pretty spiffy the way this thing all flows together. And that was one of the things that really made me just go, this is so cool looking. Oh, the music dropping out in this like little area here. Oh, there's a key. E to pick up a key. Alright. Aha. Oh, we got another puzzle. Alright, so we got to get the key somehow. Seems to indicate that if we drop down, we get the key. Alright, so get the key. That's the exit. So we got to do this because they have to be solid lines for it to work. All right. So down the ladder, grab the key. Through here. All right. Okay. This is nice. All right. And now we got music again. How does this work? So we get up there to go through that door. Okay. Ah, interesting. I think that's the way we want to do this. Alright. So up, over. Oh, no. Alright. We can cross the streams. How about that? That's kind of cool. I like that too. Alright. No fall damage. Always good with no fall damage. Alright. I presume the E button activates switches and stuff, so... So the game has a really nice learning curve. Oh my gosh, you guys know, Turtle Club, you absolutely know how I like a learning curve. That makes sense. And this game definitely has one. Whereas the game's getting slowly and steadily more complex. You're taking information you know from the last puzzles or two and, oh, well now, okay. Let me over, let me over. Something has gone terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. But we can figure this out. Bam, turn that on like a silly goose. Alright. Now we got it. Alrighty. Oh, that's not good. There's a saw blade over there. I don't... That could be damaging. That could be hurtful. Oh. Okay. Wow. Well, on the plus side, we do know this, right? We know for a fact that this door only can line up with this door. And that's the exit door? So we're going to make this basically the most complicated stuff ever, because that means that we have to connect this. Huh. Well, it's a little disappointing. This puzzle here seemed to be a little bit on the straightforward side. Alright. This looks a little bit more complicated. That's the exit? Okay. Well, getting the key seems easy enough. Where is the key door? Let's just kind of connect this all. Wait. Okay. I stand corrected. Alrighty. So these two connect like that. These look like they're going to have to connect like this. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. This looks like it's going to connect here. Okay. There we go. It's just a question of getting it all positioned out. Alright, so now we can go into all the rooms. Okay. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going? I think I see why we thought that was too easy, because it, lo and behold, was too easy. Okay. So we're going to do this and this. Connect these together. See if we can't. Oh, we can't. Oh. Oh. That looks like it works, though. If we could somehow We are playing the Pedestrian. It's a new game that came out just recently, and it is not the easiest game, but it's definitely most. Hey, Hawk! It's going. It's going. And it is. This is one of the most beautifully stylistic type games I've ever seen as far as this genre goes. It is a puzzle platformer where you actually build the levels. And you have to make sure you build them right. And it's pretty impressive. I mean, the loading is just top notch. The way the artwork's done is just very stylistic. What's going on with that? That was a battery we had. It's very interesting. Wait. Oh, that was funny. Oh, we got to go back for a second, because if that's why that if I'm well done, game creator. Like, when we came in here originally, we hit this button and it actually made the elevator door over here open up so we could go in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. So we got to take this battery, and the battery, oh my gosh. Okay. I bet you this is different now. The elevator we're in, the elevator the sign man is in on the sign is now moving. Oh, that's some neat stuff there. It's very kind of Portal-esque with the way it makes you kind of. Oh, that's a trampoline, and that was a cockroach. That's kind of funny. All right, and here's where things get really interesting. When you get to sections here, where you see the puzzle piece, you have to make the actual level. And it's not super hard in some cases. Like, there's only one top and one bottom, so you know it has to connect like that. The next thing, though, is you have to figure out how all these other pieces connect. So it looks like it's going to connect like this. Can see how that kind of matches up there? That's not exactly a necessary thing, though, for it to match up like that. And then once you connect it all, you get to actually play the level. Whoa. Alright. Super springy board. Okay, so we gotta get the companion cube, basically. And the controls are really nice. Oh, it reset the whole puzzle. Oh, snap. Okay. How do I do that then? Alright, maybe I got things a little bit off kilter. Maybe it needs to go like this. Alright. That looks a lot more feasible. Okay. Alright, and that's going to be the laser room, so we don't go in there that was time. And see, it's basically a very simple concept, modular level design. But it's been done in, it's done in such a way that it just completely makes the genre very interesting. Very, very different. And I love the learning curve on it. The learning curve is just built very fantastic. Oh, that's neat. Now I have to build circuits here. That's... Oh. Okay, I drop this here. Yeah, I hit the switch and it makes the key push out. Yep. Ain't that neater than all sorts of get out. Where am I at? Oh. Oh. So I gotta go get the spring. Which the game tells me is here. At least it tells me where it's at. Holy tempest in a teapot. Okay. That looks like it'd be way too easy if that's the solution, but I am going to bank on it possibly being the solution. We're going to do this. And that. And that. Alright. It reminds me of those cartoons where there'd be portal guns, like portable holes and stuff. And we're already off to a rip-roaring failure. Okay, so we can't jump that without getting there. We can't get into this room without getting to this switch. We can't get to that switch. Alright, alright. Let's see. So how does that work? So that's the exit room. It's always done by like a nice open solid door already. So we connect these two like so. Then we connect these like so. And we connect these like so. Okay. So down here, hit the switch, go back. Backtracking, very Zelda-esque. Over here. Up, push the block. No! We got stuck. We have to hit the reset button. Alright, try this again. Trying it all again. Trying it all again. Every time we mess up, we reset the level. We try it all again. Boom. There's our key. Down here, over this way. Now we can go over to this room, use the door, grab our spring, and away we go. So what is over here? Whoa, okay. Do 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 do. Do. Looks like Tetris, yeah. This looks like one of those crazy kind of puzzles where you have to like match all the pieces. Or else. How awesome would that have been if that was the way it was? Unfortunately, it's not. But do we need all the pieces? Okay, we're going to have to drop down in there wherever we wind up going. Alright, so we definitely need a ladder. We need to be able to get up, though. Oh my gosh. Brain blown. Okay. So we need to be able to go through a door. But that can let's test this real quick. Can we at least reach this ladder? We can. Okay. Hey, Chadley, how's it going, man? We are totally digging this new game. Called the Pedestrian. And it's anything but pedestrian, that's for certain. Alright. So if we go through that door, I mean, that's the only thing that matches other than this. Oh, that could work too, though. What all you do in it? Well, it's a puzzle platformer. You are working through different drawings to go places to get stuff. And I know that sounds really kind of bland, but it's quite interesting. What we're trying to do here is, and actually, you know, easy thing to show you would be this. So here's the transition. The transition art's a beautiful, beautiful, amazing thing here. And what we did is we went over here and we had to assemble all these rooms together to be able to get the piece and take it over here. This little spring we have is this engineering kind of wire. And that puzzle there is giving me a headache, so I'm going to go over here for a second. Oh, so here's another puzzle. And yeah, I know, right? Just the whole style of the game is just completely fun and whimsical in ways that I didn't realize I absolutely was hoping to find quite some time ago. So we'll connect this, connect that, connect here. It's like Portal, kinda. It's all right. So we'll go over here, which will let us go down here. We can flip the switch, which will raise the platform, which doesn't do us any good. Okay, where does that switch connect? Okay, that switch connects there. But how do we get that? Wait. We have to have the key. Alright, so we'll turn off the switch. Go over here and grab the key. Now we can turn the switch on to let it raise up. And now we can do this. Go back over here. Oh, but we need to get into that door somehow. Okay. Alright, so there's a problem. This door can't really connect there because if it does, bad things happen. But these are the only two doors that really match. Oh, unless... so check this out. We're going to cut this. Cut this. We're going to connect that there. Oh, that's not good, though. Because this is the room we start in. Okay, so we connect that there. Which lets us get there. And if they're not solid lines, you can't use the... You can't use it if they're not solid lines. Which is slightly problematic. Because it means the spacing is kind of important too. So we start here, we can go over here, we can grab the key, come back, and that's it. So we have to connect this to a room that has an exit. So this must connect to here. There's just no way around that. Okay. Because it has to connect to an exit. But this can connect like that. How do we get... How does that get us there, though? Because that's going to just kill us, because that's the laser beam. And there's no way we can get there from there. So that has to connect there. That has to connect there. That has to connect there. And these connect like that. That's what we had earlier. Well, now. That doesn't really help us. We get the key, but not the square. There's no other, that's the exit door. That's the entrance, so... Still death. Still not going any good for us. Let's just double check that this is exactly as bad as we think it is. Oh, yeah, that's exactly as bad as we thought it was. All right. So yeah, that's a no-go. So that can go to there. That can go there. We can get the box though, so we have to get the key. So, hmm. So if we go through here, it gives us the opportunity to go down there, which gives us the opportunity to. Let's just run through this. See what's. I mean. See, that's the thing, though. Oh, wait a second, though. Can we drop the key? After we're on the ladder? Is that something we can do? I bet you we can. I bet you we can. Ah, we just gotta do that a little bit faster. Alright, so let's try that again. And the bugs crawling around there are all kind of cool. Oh, did I totally just, like... That's weird. Let's see if the key actually stops the beam here. It does. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking with a little bit of gas. We didn't even need the box. The box is red herring. Oh, hacks. No, we needed the box. Box is not red herring. Box is the whole reason why we came here. Ah. Alright, now we can push this here. Now that we got this here, we can go grab the spring, bounce, bounce, connect to here. So now we got the plug plugged in. And since now we got the plug plugged in, we can go down here and we can take this battery and connect it to other things. Which we don't know what that does for us yet, because we know it does something though. Alright, no worries, Chadley. And Turtle Club, if you guys don't know Chadley, Chadley's an amazing streamer. Does all sorts of really cool stuff with his family and some family-friendly content just on his own. We recommend that if you ever decide you want to watch some content that's not us, definitely give him a watch, because you will not be disappointed. Alright. So we got there and we just kind of just trailed off. So that door does let us get into this ladder though. Can we bring the box in here with us? Well, that doesn't really help though. We just simply need to get this switch somehow. Alright, so we do know that that absolutely has to happen. We do know it. We're going to drop down into here to get this component. So we need... Alright. That's not how we drop down, though. It's like a twisted, demented game of snakes and ladders. that does not help. We need to... Alright, here we go. Alright. So from there, we climb up there. This gets us here. This. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got it, Turtle Club. I think we're onto it. Because this goes drop. This gets us the piece. And this goes drop. Still with the piece. We know we should be able to climb. Alright, I think we got it. Boom, activate. Awesome. We got a new circuit board. All right. Let's see what this is. Hey, Hobbs. Good morning to you, man. Good morning. We playing some really cool. Wait, what happened? Oh, we gotta get okay. The game's called the Pedestrian, and we are walking through street signs and all sorts of things in this puzzle platformer. Of course, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, guys, for the 4th year we're starting here. We've gone back to Breath of the Wild. Alright. Might have to go back and change our settings over here. These little circuit board pieces. Oh. Wait. Are we weighing this down? It's good to see you as well, Hobbs. I don't think we're weighing it down. Kind of felt like it. But it wasn't. If that was the truth, though, if that was actually physics-based, it'd be kind of amazing. Alright. Oh, so there's what's going on. Okay, I got it now. 1, 9, 9. Okay. And now the train's moving. How crazy is that? We're a little doodle. Little hula girls dancing. Got some sort of diagram over here that we can't see. We're going to go back through the door we just came in. And lo and behold, we're in another place altogether. Now we're going all the way down to the street level. Wow. Oh, going down into the sewers. This game is so trippy with the way the puzzles work and the way the learning objectives go. Now we're opening up another gate. The game is just so crazy good, guys. Alright, so we need to actually connect to this door first. Can we not move either of these? Alright, so the best we can do is 2. That doesn't help us at all. Oh, but wait a second. This to this to that. Go over here, go down, over here, flip the switch. Oh, that's not good. All right, here we go. And flip this switch. And now we're out. I can't get the key though. Huh. How about that? Ain't that something? It's a hidden key. We're going to take a key back to it somehow? Oh, got a little minute work puzzle going on here. Alright, so there's a key back this way. Oh! How slick is that? That's pretty cool. The little don't walk sign. Oh. That was bad. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. How crazy is that? Oh, that was insane. Oh, and this is kind of gross too. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay, and these things are tacked. Because they're tacked to the board, we can't move them. Can we undo the tacks? Nope. Okay. So if I go into this door, it gets me to this door, which can take me there, which then allows me to go here, which eventually will get me up to here where I can switch this door, which will turn on that elevator, take me up to here. Down to this room, to there, to here, which gives me the key that takes me all the... okay, we think this will work. But unfortunately, we're itty bitty teeny and tiny, so we really can't jump all that much. Alright. We thought we had it, but we don't quite. So up to there, take the key. Now this ought to work. Right. Elevator going up. Do 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 do. Another up elevator. All right. Glad I took the box with us. Thought we might need it. Right. And whoa, that's a long, long way to go for something. Alright, so now we have the key. So I figure alright, so that's not going to do anything for us there. But it does do something for us there once we can. Alright, drop the key there. We gotta get some box, so onward to a box. Interesting. Ah, it's a trampoline. Interesting. Trampoline mechanics kind of cool. Oh, it's a puzzle. It is a puzzle. Okay. Boy, howdy. You know, when you think to yourself, I get to review a puzzle game, you go, this should be fun. And then part of you remind yourself that when it comes to this time of day, your brain's not exactly working toward being a genius. It's more like it's working toward, I want to go to bed in a little while. Alright. And let's try that. I don't even remember where I start off at. Turn that on, whatever it works on. Aha! Looks like we might be slowly but surely figuring this one out. How about that? Where's the respawn button? Alright. So, in here, turn that on. Go down here, figure all that out first. Where did we get the key at? We got the key back there. Backtrack with the key. Okay. Alright. Turtle Club, it is just about time for me to start talking about going to bed and heading to bed. So we are going to probably solve this one here and then call it quits. But this Pedestrian is the name of the game. The Pedestrian. And so far it is super oodles of fun. Well, I thought we would solve this one. That's beginning to look a little like it might not occur that way. Alright. So let's do this. Connect these two. bounce up here. Connect those two. Alright, let's try this then. Oh, we gotta do this. Alright. Wait, we still gotta be able to get in here to turn that switch on though. So over to here. Alright, so we start here instead. And that switch here turns on the elevator, which we still go to. Alright, so in here, turn on elevator, go back and not be able to do anything, so that doesn't work at all. Oh man. Okay. That can't be the solution. You can't just go from here to there. So we do have to get this elevator here working. That much I know. Okay, I'm very sure that that's the right play there. But then we go here. Oh, see, it can't work that way though. Ah. Oh, but that might work. In here, turn that on, come down here to the elevator. Alright, let's try this. Super bounce, turn that on. What? Try that again. Alright. Well then, that was unfortunate. But it's not a hard fix. We just do this. Don't we? No, because I have to. Oh, what? We do this. Okay. Go through here. Bouncy castle. Welcome back, Chadley. Down here, grab the key, up, over into this door. Let's just toggle that switch. Let's just go up here. back down, out this way. We can now jump over here, bounce over here, turn on this switch, come over this way. Then we take this elevator down, grab the block, and shove it. Okay. Alright. And there we go. Nice little street sign that we're on the backside of. If you ever want to know what happens on the backside of street signs, Turtle Club, that's exactly what happens. Alright. So now we can get this key so we can actually use that. And that's probably not even halfway through this game at this point, guys. I mean, Turtle Club, it just, the craziness that this is doing here. But this is the Pedestrian. And look at the settings menu. If you hadn't noticed it, right? But all these levels have a TV screen. When you hit escape, it goes to the TV screen that's in the level, and that's where you do your settings. So we have save and quit, and we're going to do save and quit. But look at all the other settings we have here. We have graphics. We can actually, I mean, that's not, quality, right? Resolution. We can change that. Full screen versus non-full screen. And the VSync, which usually doesn't do too much on my system. Tells you all the actual buttons if you actually use controller or keyboard. And then an actual built-in bug report. You don't see that much. But Turtle Club, this is the Pedestrian, and again, it is a game that we had our eye on for a lot. And one more time, we're just going to pull this up here so you guys can see it. The Pedestrian on Steam. Oh, wow. So serious about, yeah, oh, absolutely. Indigo. This game I wasn't expecting to put a lot of thought into it. It looked like it was just going to be a nice little fun kind of romp. But $20. Right now it's on sale for $18. It just came out. That's 10% off. I absolutely think that this game here, Skookum Arts, it's the company that popped up at the very beginning. I really think it's going to be a really good game to play all the way through. I don't even know how many levels there are. In overwhelmingly positive on Steam, I would presume. I mean, it just looks great. It looks super awesome. Oh, no worries, T-Mac. No worries, man. But yeah, Turtle Club, really recommend it. Skookum Games, thank you for sending us the preview copy for this, the review copy for this. I was looking toward buying it and just was pleasantly seeing the fact that they gave me an option to review it. So I would say, for what I've played of it so far, I can tell you that the controls are great, the graphics are awesome, the way the whole play of the game is just beautifully done. Mind teasing. Here's some actual kind of preview-ish stuff for the very beginning on this little loop here. But I would say that it's well going to be worth the $20 from what I've been able to see so far of it. The only concern I would have is length. And knowing that Skookum has been building this game for several years now, I would dare say that the length is going to be absolutely there. But Turtle Club, I am going to go to bed and have a good night. You all out there have a good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. Whatever you're about to do, have a good one. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning just in time for breakfast as we continue the Master Mode trials and Breath of the Wild all the way through.